Welcome everyone. Lacrosse SA, game 2 of the day. Ripping end to game 1. My commentator today, Cam Adams, just arrived. Massive win, Cam. Congratulations. That was very bloody exciting.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
We are getting into the first face-off. I don't even know who won the toss, but the game's starting late, so it's going to be interesting come the last quarter how dark it gets out here, but it should be exciting.
It's a massive game here. Battle of the Titans.
Battle of the Titans. So they played last week, last minor round. Glenelg got the minor premiership. What's that? Okay, Scotty Hughes going upstairs because he's on the camera. Sorry, guys. First face-off, Stocky, control. Well played. Comes out of his stick fine. Yeah, so Glenelg just got on top of them last week. No Fussy though. He was away.
No Anson, no Tom.
No Anson, no Tom.
Which I believe is the case today as well. No Anson, no Tom. But Fussy's back.
So we wish them a speedy recovery.
No Cody for Glenelg in cage.
Yes, over in Hong Kong. Good luck to the girls today for the bronze medal. A couple of hours away. Good drive, Fussy down the backside. Good defense by Jack Price. Pikey looking for some cutters off the back. Alan Lim's been playing well. Shots on.
Back up Ed Pike.
Noah Haskett at blinder last week. He had 18 on cage saves.
Massive.
Huge. Hasn't played in 2 years. That was his second game. Yeah.
Glenelg won that in a golden goal, yeah?
Yeah.
I think Dan Evans pulled the game winner.
That's right. The behind the back on it. Yeah, bloody hell.
Falling behind the back, I heard.
It was overtime.
Alan Lim goes to Doug Brooks and a shot offside.
Good switch to the backside, make the goalie move, and then shot it backside. So
perfect play.
Prior game was exciting. With you found Jesse winning on the bottom corner 1-on-1 with Coxie. I was like, bloody hell, you wouldn't want a better player to find there in that spot.
Yeah, 5 goals in 4 minutes we got there to come back on them. Went to an unfortunate stick check calling game, but
the battle.
It happens when one calls one, one has to return the favour.
Don't speak about the war.
Oh, thank you, Christy McLean Bixo.
All right, face off 2 here. We've got a good look. Jono versus Jack. Good win there by Jono Marek. Good control. What's going on? Lots of whistles, but that's on the second field.
It's very confusing out there.
Field looking schmick as always. Thank you, Hogs. See if Glenelg can get some possession here. Hudson Rob wearing the 1-3. Feels it out a bit better than me, kicking to the backside. Good read. What's the Yanks' name? I haven't got his name.
Mike.
Mike.
Philly Mike, they call him.
So he played that quite well, read it. It's a bit of a younger Brighton offence.
It is.
Sure they'll be up for the challenge though. Ed Pike, very experienced. Alan Lim, the same.
Will Dallison on the left corner. He's a really good player. Still in under 18s.
Yeah.
Still a lot of these. There's about 3 or 4 of these guys who are still under 18 players. So pretty solid.
Up and comers.
It's good to see Brighton blooding their young fellas too. Same as Glenelg. They've got some 18s out there.
Yeah, we've got a couple now. Good Jack.
Woodford.
That's a good save. So he's on the.
That's textbook Jack Woodford in the crease there.
Oh, that's in the
family
the
jewels.
Yep. That's a way to get up there, get to the backside, and hopefully get the clear. Step offside. We're clear. Longies like to pursue.
Bang, Patrick.
Oh, but yeah, left side on
Chippy's all on that. Going for
this
the
is a bit
clear.
of fun. Oh, Fussy missed the
What
week.
you expect to see against Glenelg Brighton usually. Some tough play.
And just a bit more of a license, I think. They just go run and gun when they play each other.
Yeah.
Which I like watching. Control's important at
Hamish
points in time.
Mathwin with the ball. Back from the US. Ed Pike's the quarterback of this offence. He runs stuff nicely back there.
Yes, I think we'll see Glenelg push in transition. Their longies like to get out.
Yeah.
Normally we'll see a lot of shorties getting stuck in defence. So, you know, I think they're gonna roll the dice taking those shots. Just got to put them in a spot. Noah's out of the cage. Big chop suey.
Feed to whistle before the goal.
What? Moving pick.
Moving. Good call.
Something off ball. Henry Haskett will just run this out himself.
Solid two-way meaty, that one.
All right, let's get the ball low. Let's go some low to high.
Todd Bartlett promised me some highlight reel today.
Is known to rev up the Brighton crowd. But pretty sure we got a warning, one grand final. It's a good match over here. Will Inglis. He's heading to college next year.
Yeah.
And this is the matchup of the day. Two absolute athletes. Probably the
Flag down.
bit of a weight advantage towards Jack Price, but Fussy fast as. So, shot on.
Chippy's reading that pretty well.
Yep.
He's staying low early, yeah.
So Chippy went hot last week, second half.
Yeah, he did.
Worked him into the game. Couple of shots on cage he saved, and then he was just lethal. So the only way Dan could score in that overtime was close your eyes, shoot behind the back. Like,
I heard Chippy. Oh, most people didn't know the shot was actually coming.
yeah,
It was from nowhere.
yeah. That was the only way I was going to go in, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at this man up here. I jinxed
That's
us.
Philly Mike again, getting the stick in the lane.
Doug Brooks has been around it. Let's see if he can execute something there. Stu Mortimer, lovely Gramble, needs to tuck it in. Reliable Luke Keesing to Toddy. They got it back. Still got a man up opportunity. We're probably in the last 20 seconds. Trying to get the ball moving, trying to get the guys rotating. Still got some time. Stalled a bit here. Ben Robbo to Hudson Rob. Todd Bartlett on the backside. That should.
Ooh. The right option for the shot, just
Yep.
not on cage.
It was a good screen. Just needed to get on. So first time Sturt into
The prelims in a long time. Since they won the grand final, I don't know what year it was. I should know my history.
And your co-coach. Oh, interception. Jeez. Okay. Bit of nerves out here, I think, with Glenelg.
Co-coach is over in Hong Kong at the moment, Henry Lawson.
Hopefully he had Wi-Fi on the plane if he's on his way back. Otherwise, no, he'd be there for the last game. So, no, he's probably just live streamed it.
He wouldn't have been too happy with our start, but
Any text messages during the game from him?
no. But he gave us a long, in-depth rundown of the game before it, which Henry's really good at.
He's a good planner. Does a
And
lot of work on the...
I had some great help on the sideline, Pulley K and Twisky today. Unfortunately, Twisky's a bit injured.
Didn't pick
but,
up on that.
He actually kept a calm head for me on the sideline. Sometimes I get a little rattled.
Dodge from the top. Hamish going right. Very good stick skills. Draws a double, kicks it. Noah. Great interception. That's his second involvement, so
Here's
the goalies
Toddy.
are starting to ramp up.
The old
Wow.
chin strap, which I learned today. You can undo your chin strap and then get a sub.
Stops play. Allows people to do changes at the halfway line. Todd's going to do his little pop out. Oh, he's gone inside. Don't see that often. Got a left-handed goal last week. Loved it. Jack Price, Fussy stayed on him just.
Jack plays a really pivotal role in this offence, dodging from up top, but he keeps his head high and feeds that ball on for the cutters coming down.
So my
Really
thought is
solid.
discussions of, are they going to send twos? Is the idea that Fussy's, going to hold him up. If they don't send twos all game, there's not going to be any backside opportunity open up.
Yeah, that's right.
Good look.
Bang. Chippy.
Third save for Chip. Really good out of bounds play there.
Steve Lambert running the ball up.
Brody Nickel chasing him down.
Oh,
Knocked down here. GB effort.
big hit.
Wow. I can't see it.
in the rear. Push.
Push. Going Brighton.
Everyone's chin straps are undone today. Let's just hold time and everyone do your chin straps up.
I've enjoyed watching footy with a long pole this year.
You've been solid out there.
A lot of controlled offense from Brighton. They're definitely dodging, looking for twos, trying to hit the backside from the looks. Probably won't happen this play now, I've said it.
Hamish Mathwin's heading away to Utica.
Is he?
Yeah, on the Aussie box team. He got
Oh,
brought
yes.
in. And Ant Carter obviously not playing today, but he's also in the Aussie box team.
Yes, and wishing well that comes back from his little health injury scare at the moment. So
Yeah, it's a bit of a tough one, that one.
he's probably listening, so hello, mate.
That was offside on Brighton just then, I think. But
Beavers, the American. He's been scoring one a game. His
they're
fourth
shooting
save.
to that stick side. They're not used to shooting. Oh, they should be used to
Oh,
shooting to
Dan,
lefty.
good wrap check. Watch couple-
Glenelg's riding really well today so far. Getting
Heard
that ball back.
90% of the time, that never works. Heard in a PLL commentary a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, Henry pushes that one on our
Yep.
offence. We're not allowed to check, apparently.
All right, let's get Dan Evans getting a bit of control here. Just get it in his stick. They've been attacking high a bit too much, so let's start attacking low.
Oh, in the back.
Oh my God. There's going to be some chopping in a second. Benny's in there, but just
Philly Mike pulls it out.
nice work, Philly. And who's on the other back corner there? Number 4, new helmet. Shin? Ducky? No.
I'm not sure who that is.
We'll update.
Yeah.
Young lad from under 18s, maybe. Parrish.
Brick, they call him, but yeah, Zach Parrish. But unless he got a new helmet, that might be him. We've got a pretty young defence line, Brighton.
Yeah.
Obviously, Philly Mike and Fussy are the older ones out there, but
Yep.
the other guys are quite young.
Stocky on the sweep from high. Will probably go right on Griffey. Does push his angles
Oh,
though.
and puts it away.
No
and cops one in the
flag.
head. Oh, I don't know if that was a penalty, but
It was a good shot. It was hit on the shot. Anyway, that potentially after the whistle.
nah,
No, we'll go face off. Okay.
before the goal.
So I had the ball, but somehow got a penalty.
And the bench wants to know what was illegal about it.
Nigel's voice carries quite well.
It's a good question. I think it was an alright hit, but
Your voice carries a little bit.
does it?
Yeah, I think. It's your stature when you're coaching. 2-0. I think I've got 6 minutes left in the quarter. 20-minute quarters here still in S8.
Matt Fuss, just solid off that wing.
Can pick up a grand ball. Glenelg will be hoping to make a battle out of the face-off. Not necessarily a strength at the moment, so we'll be hoping to get a ground ball out 50-50 contest with the wingers. So Stocky looking good so far though, and Woody.
Of course, the winner of this game goes on to the grand final, and the loser plays Sturt.
Yes, it's gonna be a.
Oh, and that's
Wow.
a solid shot from mid-foot.
Would have been a good camera angle on that one. So they're shooting off pipe.
perfectly.
Glenelg shooting on the goalie's stick side. Yeah.
That's something they'll change up, hopefully. Two really solid face-off players for Brighton. Jack Woodford out there now.
Jono, a couple of years off, back to the game. Came out just looking to play Resies this year, and got a taste. So I started training Tuesday, Thursday, and yeah, been doing a good amount of work.
Goes foot on the ball, really.
Use of the foot. Jack had an interesting one last week. Got checked. Ball fell forward. He got then pushed in the back. He fell on the ball when he got called for withholding. Wasn't very happy.
Tough ones.
Wasn't very happy. All right, standing around is not going to help Glenelg get going. They are scoring. They are getting past their defenders quite easily.
Yes, very easily. It's just they're not falling the shots.
No.
Once they get on top of Chippy a little bit, they might start rolling in.
So they either need that extra pass just to turn Chip, or just take their time and place a bit better. Oh, that's on something.
Once they cut.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
There we go. Off stick side.
And he can do stuff like that. Jack Price, solid player.
This was really good composure.
Yeah.
That pick helped. Good to see they needed that.
Yeah.
3-1. Not sure who said that pick. Maybe Brody Nickel. Flynn.
Finn White.
Finn White. Sorry.
Finn White.
So Finney's been injured for a couple of weeks. Has been getting better and better. He's another young lad from Glenelg. Was kayaking for SA, but yeah, he's got a taste for lacrosse as well, which is good to see. See how he goes against Stocky.
Stocky's a tough competitor, man. He's a tough kid in the middle there.
And when he wants, he changes the game. Well, he's going 100%, and he's put a goal in. He's in the man up. I want to say he's in the man up too. So.
You don't say that too often these days. Usually we've got Fogos, but we actually put Aaron in our man up quite a lot too. So
I think Sixers will embrace that two-way midi again.
Yeah.
Me coaching last year, I was like, let's do it. Let's bring everyone back to run two ways. Let's get a Todd Bartlett playing D.
Yeah.
Have fun again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see it a lot more, I think, in SA lacrosse at the moment. There's a lot of two-way middies. This guy with the ball right now is a solid two-way midi.
Yep. And then it's just finding your spot. Now, Stocky likes to go from high. Brooksy likes to dodge from high, but also go low. So, take your time, get to your spot where you want to wing dodge.
80 is strengths. That's the way.
Got a Bryce Summerton on the Brooksy.
Here's Fussy again.
There we go. So stick side. Good save, Noah. It's more of a round arm. There we go. Pushing a transition again. Haven't gone offside. Just wants to draw. Lukey, good. It's a Ben Robbo. Oh my God. Unloading
Pipe
again.
shot.
Nope. So 2 long poles at the moment. The attack line. But it's exciting lacrosse. Like they're getting a goal each.
Dan Evans just controlling stuff back there. Slows it down a little bit.
He's got a shorty, so...
Mitch Fuss is a solid two-way midi too. So.
He's got 3 on him.
There's a flag down.
He's kicked it out of the restraining, but they're letting him play on.
Oh, great feed inside. Brody Nickel. Great feed.
Brody was down in Resies last week. Got a sneaky 5 or 6. Yeah.
Confidence booster.
Confidence booster.
Good on him.
So that flag might be cancelled, depending on what it was. No, he's sitting. So
yeah, I think they called a slash there.
So opportunity, if Glenelg can get it out to the free wing, or just a 50-50, get it out of Jack Woodford's stick. Should get a possession. And then we're getting close to the end of the quarter. It says 1:10, but we're going to be a stop clock, so... Let's go, Jono. Woody controls, got it, he's got pressure. Could be a... Uses the timeout. Can't call timeout.
Called it on the over the half. But there's a flag down. Ricky's called a flag down.
For that little rappy check, I guess. Even though it's not his call.
Was high, but he did pull it out pretty quickly.
Could have been very advantageous. Could have got a man up going into the second quarter.
Simultaneous. It's an interesting one because that foul would have been before the timeout was called.
Before the check as well, or the...
Oh, they've called the timeout. They've allowed the timeout.
So Will Inglis is going to Alfred, I want to say, which is Shane and Garrett's shout out. That's where they played.
Who's that, sorry?
Shane and Garrett from last year.
Yeah.
So I think he's off to Alfred next year, if I got that all right.
Oh, Will English, yes,
Will
correct.
May as well talk about Jado's goal, because that was...
Jado, that was unbelievable.
Amazing.
A proud moment there.
Yeah.
I think she had about probably 7 or 8 people in front of her, and then all of a sudden she's just out on her own.
Yeah, and they're behind her.
Yeah, it looked like she was in fast forward and they were in a bit of slow-mo. But
I've seen a bit of Facebook discussion about whose speed.
We thought she was allergic to the midline.
Whether it's an Adams or where that speed comes from.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe, Mananigan is pretty fast back in the day.
Yes, it was a really impressive goal. Unfortunately, the girls had a really tough game against the US.
Yeah.
But it proves where US lacrosse is. Them girls are under 20s playing in college already.
Yeah.
Really tough competition at that age.
Yep.
That's probably as good as you're going to get for the US team. That's why our senior girls do a bit better, because we've probably got a bit of a better competition in the later years of your college, later years of your career. So,
I think that's the same thought, yeah.
Yeah. So
you're talking 20-year-olds, they're in college versus a high school boy over here just playing state league a little bit.
Yeah. And Henry Lawson's over there, and he said he's got some good learnings for the under-20 boys. He's the head coach of the under-20 team.
Yes, congratulations.
He learned everything he knows from me.
I'm sure he's got a lot of fitness planned for the next year.
Yeah.
Just looks like you need a base minimum. You need to be fit going into
real fit, and you need to be playing good lacrosse before you go over there.
Yeah.
It was a little tough, I found, for all the pools. It was quite easy in each pool. Obviously, Japan and England was the tougher pool for challenges, but our girls, as you said, are playing in the bronze medal game. I think it's 5 o'clock South Australian time.
Yep, sounds about right. We've got a man up here. We've got a 4 zone, 6. We've got a 5. So they're running a 5 on 4. Start of the second quarter. See what's going on. We're getting 2 drop low. Trying to get them to rotate. Brighton don't seem to be rotating yet. Holding the 4 quite nice. Crease is open. No pop there. So again, not getting the defense to rotate. A bit of movement here. Ooh, and now we're going to a 6 on 4. Okay. Sometimes a 4 zone works better than a 5 zone, doesn't it?
It does. I actually find that quite often. They just really connect. I think that guy in the middle sometimes gets in the way. And great shot by Toddy, and he loves it. He's turned to the crowd.
Did he?
He's pretty excited. And that was off stick low.
So Scotty's up doing the camera, so he can't change the bottom of the screen to the second quarter. He's changed it to 3-all though, so he's done that.
It's still the first quarter, mate.
Yeah, well done, Scotty. But 3-all, 3-all. Don't know how the hell he did that.
What are you saying he's done?
Well, he's updating the goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
we're still in the first quarter.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, that was a timeout.
Welcome to the game, Steve Mortimer.
Wow, he's on the ball.
We're still shooting the same way, mate.
It was just too long a break. You and I just started chatting about life.
It was a long time out, I think.
So it can't be long now. That's why we're looking for shots.
And Noah just steps up into that one. And I don't think there's long because he's just thrown that. Yeah.
Damn just going to have a word to Chip. No. So, off stick shots. They're going in. Otherwise, the goalies look good.
Usually, they do fall. Really solid comeback for Glenelg there. Brighton came out with a run. Glenelg pulled it back.
It's a very Brighton, they go on runs. It's
Yeah.
about stopping it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might just put a jumper on, Cameron.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that. Welcome back. Quarter 2. Oh, and Jackson Stockbroker there.
There we go.
He's calling that Glenelg went earlier.
Oh,
I
dear,
only saw Jackson.
I do not know about this. Okay. Yeah, very good. Stocky's first loss. He lost it himself.
So both teams have long pole Americans. Where's the Glenelg American from?
He...
You don't know?
No.
No.
Yeah. I'm out of the scene these days. He's from North Carolina. Don't know where he went.
Oh, there you go. He's from North Carolina.
Benny Robbo, a.k.a. the Sniper. He's just trying to get his range on. Last shot there, a little low to high. A good miss, good backup. So.
A lot of stacking on the crease there.
Yeah. Match up on the back side. It's a longie. Dan probably won't have a go on that. Oh, he's got room. He's a heavy 90 kilos.
That's
and might have slipped in the crease, but advantage. That might be a slash. No, they've allowed it.
So I didn't want any of that. Oh, no, it's called down the other end. On-ball ref didn't call it, but is that Mike Gowdy?
And he's thrown it. Fussy snuck down there with the longie. These longies, they're sneaky, aren't they?
They are. There's some solid longies out in the field who don't mind having a shot out there.
I feel like Will Inglis would go for a trot as well.
He maybe take a leaf out of his missus book. Old Jay Mangan.
End to end.
Let's see if he can run that fast.
Okay, I'm going to man up here. Ed Pike at X. So 1-3-2. So playing the Lee Perrin role from my days. We try to work the back corners. Try to get the defense to come down. Pass was just a bit low. Couldn't handle. Now we've got a ground ball. Oh!
Solid ground ball.
Reliable. He just needs to take his time on his clears.
And he is.
Good boy.
Alan Lim giving him some...
He's got two on. He's got two of him on him.
He's just run past him easily.
if you threw in a Jacob Newman into that mix, you got the fastest, fittest 4 in the the competition. Out of Jack Price. We'd have a good-looking state team, the midfield.
Jacob Newman came up with a massive ball in the last game to tie it up. It was huge.
Illegal shoelaces.
Illegal.
Let's not talk about the war.
The stick checks, I didn't love it. But
no. Oh, but you had to roll it out.
I have to return the favour, unfortunately. But
that's what the whole timeout strategy was about. Or the oh, we're going to flag down for
a cross-check, probably.
Kind of push, yeah. Cross-check.
I'd say a cross-check. And they've called another one there. Fussy will get one too there.
So first one, just because his arm's extended. Don't really know about the second one.
Yeah, they've called him for a cross-check as well. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I think that was just equal pressure running out
Equal
to the ball.
pressure, open bar, dude.
The Glenelg crowd let Fussy know about that one though.
Fan favourite. 2 in the box. So man up, really.
This is again the 4-man zone.
So you can take advantage of these man-ups. You're going to be in a good spot to win a game.
Yes.
When there's flares getting thrown everywhere.
It's pretty unusual for this year. We've been some umpires down, so we've been usually running with 2 for the year. Now we've got 4 out here. It's a little different. Lots of eyes on the field.
Good, Benny. Hutto, Jack.
Oh, great movement.
Defense sliding well. Chippy, big jump save.
Good hold. Here we go, Will Inglis. We talked about him a second ago. Oh, and he's just copped one.
I think he's going to... Didn't have the ball, but he's going to get a flag.
I thought he was going to get a high hit there. Illegal body check. Oh, cross check. Oh, got illegal, but...
So he was under heaps of pressure. So probably just didn't need that. Yeah, extra pressure. On the backfields, we've got B grade. We've got
Sturt and Glenelg.
Sturt Glenelg.
There's your eyes.
Yep. That is an elimination, I want to say.
And then Div 1, we got Woodville and Brighton.
Winner to go to the granny, loses to play Glenelg next week.
Brighton's been absolutely dominating. Div 1 this year. They probably could come up to State League and have a crack.
Evan's been getting 7 a game.
Solid players out there. Lee Perham, Evan Locke, Lockie Pridham. There's a bunch of them.
So they found the crease there. Jack Woodford. It turned,
great
just
feed.
Backside slide. Just got Jack as he was shooting. So just went from a hard shot to being held up. Otherwise, a really good play. So Glenelg's still a man down, probably for another 20-30.
Ben's just backing him out, using that clock up.
Engaging box lacrosse experience. He'll just try to get inside the checks, I hope.
I thought Glenelg didn't know what box lacrosse was.
Just one. This is a Jack Price 101, the high dodge.
Great kick
bounce out. We need bouncers here.
And Paddy does not mind whipping one through.
Ex-shorty in his junior days.
And then he
has got a shot.
Steve Lambert, good control. Will Inglis, here we go. We've called it. Oh.
He's handled it again. Smart.
Ed Pikes yelling for the ball, but Fussy was open.
So no scores yet this quarter.
And we're back to even. And the coaches have asked for a hold for a period of time here, which is probably a smart move. It's been a lot of back and forth.
But exciting.
Oh, it is.
Couple of bars. Some longies are taking shots.
Hamish Mathwin.
Unsettled equals opportunities. Hamish Mathwin.
Oh, he's got 3 coming to him.
Everyone left him on the dodge. They just ran away.
Woody's going to do a solid dodge down the middle there, you watch. Get the ball back around, cycle it out.
I'm a big Arlen Lim fan. Wow.
He's a solid player, and then you jinxed him.
I did. If I could jinx every Brighton player, I would.
Was not a bad move and good look. Just didn't get the handle.
No, it was a really good play. Issues with good plays. Yeah, it's all or nothing, isn't it? Have we got enough side? We need to get back, Ooh,
Smart by
1-2
Arlen Lim not to throw that check.
Yeah.
Because 90% of the time it's a penalty.
Was it Ryan Boyle? It was, yeah, somewhat, yeah. Very funny. Said it as he went to throw the check. Hutto up top here with a shorty. Lots of room. Okay.
Luke, smart head, not throwing that shot.
So this is right up Hutto's alley. Todd's got it his way.
I saw a footy fly up there, no yellow footy. I thought it was a flag. Oh.
So I think that just took too long. Hutto probably shouldn't have had that shot because just the ball should have got there 5 seconds earlier. That's a bullet of a clear.
Pussy will run this.
Missing his elbow pads.
Doesn't need him.
Does he? He's got rid of them. Thought they always had his bicep, but I think they're just gone now, his defence.
He still runs down quite a lot. Just a tough guy.
It's a bit of settle here. We've got Stocky on the field down at X. Does like to work X.
We've got the two face-off players out there playing some offence.
Yep. They play box in the summer, so they're good at a two-man pick and roll.
Oh.
Stocky, wow. It was on.
Just lost the handle of the ball there. I don't think he even got checked, but
Slipped
solid move.
Grass is looking good though, but just, yeah, leaning
Here
too
we
far
go.
forward.
Coming back.
We're going again.
Play. And he's pulled it out.
He's coming.
Settled down. Oh, and it's over him.
Wow.
Oh, good pullback.
Tony's had a good year. Sidesteps been well. He's shooting well. The big guns out of the game, Anson and Tom. They're handling it quite well at the moment, but we're looking for some extra goals probably.
Yeah.
They'd be one of the top two.
Them two are lethal together.
Yeah.
So
and leading probably the competition.
losing one's tough, but losing both of them is huge. And a good turn by Luke Keesing and the shot.
A couple of lefties working together. It was quite, a little bit of two-man. Oh, replays. Nice run.
Oh, replay. And Glenelg hits the
it's
front.
It's a re-pick. It's more of a slip pick. Ben went at it. Luke just kind of ran through it. Didn't actually set the pick.
He just wears the pressure there instead of panicking and
he
getting
rolled
the
out.
shot off.
Yeah. Thank you, Scotty, for the replay. All right, back to another face-off. 4-3, Glenelg. 9 minutes left in the second. Finn.
Using his feet again, kicking the stick.
Okay. So Finn just got that clamp on Woody. Woody tried to go for, I guess, a stand-up break, I think. Got that right.
Here comes
Jack from the box. He'll probably look to engage straight away because he's got the run-up. 2 on him.
Oh, and a
Shot.
great shot.
Good use of the ground.
Textbook.
And that's off stick side as well, isn't it? That's people don't use the ground much anymore.
No.
Brendan O'Neill, I see he's firing shots. Replay time. You got it, Cam.
Just comes on with pace. Fussy's a quick kid, but when you catch and run like that, perfect. Nice shot.
He's just dodged early, so he's run into the middle alley, hasn't he? So
Jack's a super smart player, and he knows when to go and when to feed it behind and let the cutters come through.
Okay, I got Stocky versus Jono. Wow. Okay. Allowed the ball to come out of Stocky's stick, so it's a win. Wow, we got some chops going on here. Fussy's only first year long pole. He might not have a second one, so it might take him a minute. Oh, over the top flip.
And to make Jackson flick instead of getting that pitch and pops, a solid effort in the face-off. It allows your wingers to get in there and give him a hard time.
So just create that contestant. Got it wrong twice. On the Price is Right. I feel like the energy is just starting to pick up here. Crowd's getting into it. Defense is starting to step out a bit further. Is that sticks? Oh, that's a good hit. No flags down there.
He didn't look like he was moving after that too well.
No. Can we get a replay on that? Don't do replays. As long as he's okay.
Not when they're going to tribunal. They leave that up to later on. So that's 5 weeks in footy.
Hope he's all right. That is 5 weeks in footy. Dan played a bit of gridiron growing up. So he's got a good low hip and shoulder. I don't think there's anything too illegal in that.
No,
Balls around the play.
hit. I'm not sure who that was. It's Perkins.
He's all right. He's off. Not collarbone or anything.
No, I think it just rattled him a bit.
Fussy's back with his second stick. Oh.
They've called a push on
Have
that,
they?
have they?
I'm not going to act like I know what's going on.
Yeah, Ricky's called a push. The man up for Brighton.
Okay.
Very late call there.
5-3, Glenelg's way, 7 minutes in the second. Let's see what Brighton can do. So I want to be getting the lefties getting the shots because we want to be hooking and getting them off stick side on the. So we want righty shooting. Get it off stick side on the lefty goalie. So let's see if we can draw them over to one side and then flick it back to this side.
Brighton will run a little wheel here, I'd imagine. Oh, that Brooks. Just missed his pass there. Rolled out the top of the stick.
Would be open. Yeah. We're even, so penalty's done. Oh no, the penalty's still. No, even, yeah. Just released. Someone yelled out man up. Players are just working it out. I think Noah's looking forward to getting back into the tackle line next week when Cody's back. But he's doing a great job. Luke Keesing, ooh, doesn't happen often. He looks a bit sore.
Philly might.
Something hurt.
Got a nice little check there.
Still gets a ground ball, then he's
still
pull
got
out.
it out of there.
He's something sore. Oh.
And they're yelling time out, but there's no whistles. Oh, I couldn't hear it from here, so. So time out, Glenelg.
Glenelg. So what's your thoughts, Cam? 6 minutes left in the second. Glenelg are up 5-3. You don't want Brighton to go on a run again going into half-time. It's even. You just got to keep going, though. You can't just, like, stall it for the next 6 minutes. You got to keep attacking.
No. But it's going to be a back-and-forth battle. Like, these teams go on runs. Both teams like to go on their runs. So I'm going to call, like the last game, a golden goal.
Oh, yeah, calling it. Here we go.
I'm calling it.
I'm going to go golden goal,
half.
too. Let's do it.
All right.
I can't.
do what I say.
Well, then I'm going to go with...
No, you can call golden goal. Who's going to win in golden goal?
I'll just be biased because there's no point trying to not be. I hope Glenelg win.
Yeah.
Just a cracking game, really. I want a one-goal game, but I guess I want Glenelg to win. So.
Yeah. I think Brighton will get one back on them if they go to golden goal this time. Glenelg. I heard Brighton had a fair few, like 3 or 4 shots in the golden goal last week, and then Glenelg got the turnover, and Dan surprised them with one.
It was a goalie's game. There were shots everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Hutto, off the lefty side, wants to go high. Is this double going to come? Doesn't. He needs to put it low.
Ooh.
Chippy just sees that.
And Chippy threw it into the stick in front of him, but Mitch is usually solid on down.
Glenelg known for their work ethic in the slide. Ride, sorry, bloody hell. I'll have a minute.
Julie Mike just runs it down there. Little dump to
All
Mitch
good.
Fuss.
No offsides. Brighton's ball. So I guess that time out was more of a settler. It wasn't really like, let's hold the ball for 6 minutes, let's run a play. It was just a bit of contested ground ball, call a timeout. You use it before half time.
That's it.
So
Got them in the pocket. You might as well use them.
Brighton should have one more left.
One, I think, each.
It's a
Jack Ross, solid
backside.
D.
Good cutter, but covered.
Oh, and
Stocky.
Dallison wanted it. He was keen as for that one.
Stocky double comes. Good redirect. A little bit too slow. It's got to the backside, but the matchup's there. Good handle on limb.
Oi!
Ooh, nothing to it. Very good. Good shot by Dallo. Cousins
I reckon.
heavy.
Yeah, I reckon he raised his elbow a little bit there on the
Didn't it?
pick and definitely saw it coming. So very surprised there wasn't a flag thrown on that one.
Ooh.
That's a good check. Right
Okay.
on the stick.
I think Ed Pike likes to get an out of bounds ball because it get that run up going. Good flick.
Oh, great feed.
You gotta take those. They're good.
Oh, in the back. Yeah.
Jack, that's kind of
Yeah.
2 now. He's done just.
You can't run through someone's back.
Just
in
know
the-
what's
on
going to
the
happen,
ground
don't
ball.
you? Yeah.
It's a bit undisciplined there, really. You don't want to put Brighton up 2 goals down,
No.
2 goals up. You don't
He's
wanna
playing
put-
well. Yeah. Just needs to take it easy on those ground balls.
Alan Lim to Ed Pike. Timeout from Brighton. They use their last one.
3 minutes left in the second half. Well, it's a fun game. Good game. Sturt boys should be around watching this somewhere in the corner, I would be thinking.
Yeah, they're down in the back corner there.
Cock a hoot, no doubt.
Oh.
Guess you weren't expecting to be down by, what, 3 or 4?
No,
Yeah.
no. But Woodville came out really solid.
Mm.
They've always been really well coached all year. It's been a battle between us for the 3rd and 4th spot. And I think it shows South Australian lacrosse. There's been pretty even games this year. It's been really solid. ETP knocked us Sturt off this year with a really solid game. Unfortunately, they lost their Americans that were over here playing.
Yep.
But it's been a really, really solid year all around.
Yeah, I've liked watching. It's been close. You know, Sturt overtime for Glenelg, lost to Woodville, then got it back, I think, and yeah. But it's been a lot of 50-50, like
Yeah.
win one. So 3 rounds has been nice to see who gets on top with the 3rd game.
Yeah. And it's been good this year. We've played 3 games, so nothing comes down to goals for and against.
Yeah.
There's a clear winner. So that was last week's game for the minor premiership because Glenelg had one, Brighton had one, and then
So a little bit of consolidation with losing a team in the comp. Jack, good feed.
great movement.
This is good movement. Got to the backside. You know, defense are rotating, and then Jack's just got into the hole.
It's about playing your spots where you're good.
Sorry, here's the replay.
Jack Woodford's just solid in the crease.
D stretched out, starting to rotate. Yep, and then you reversed it. Nice, Arlen. Good to see Jack on the board.
Jackson wants a quick one here.
Stocky broke on the last one, so time to get. Oh no, the flick out, the 50-50.
Yeah.
So he'll be looking to get back on top. He's going 100% prior to that.
He's just told Brooksy, go out in front of me, so he's going out in front.
Yep.
Got it himself. Solid.
Yeah, the wingers were high and away.
Jackson's stock was unbelievable in the South Australian team this year. to get us over Victoria.
A big
Played
game.
an absolute massive game. I think he only lost one or
Yeah.
two.
Plus 90%. And I think a goal or two as well.
He did. Knock it over. And great move by Luke Keesing there. Just to bump his defender over. Really smart lacrosse. Fussy could have knocked that back for the over and back, so it didn't come to over and back. But Luke just used his body to get in his way. Great work. Very smart lacrosse player. And because he referees, he knows the rules and
Yeah, good point.
knows what to do.
Hutto looking to get some dodging going. He's been scoring 1 or 2 a game from that top. He got a corky last week. He's got a bit of a hobble going on, but he's 17.
Yeah.
He's 6'2". Fills out my my top quite well. But yeah, excited to see this group of this crop of under 20s, the SA guys.
Oh, it's really impressive. We've got some
Orlando.
solid under 20 boys in SA this year.
Ewan, is he?
Ewan's actually not, and he should be.
Okay. Get organised, Ewan.
Yeah.
Still time. Dodge from the bottom corner. Brody's got opportunities coming side.
just
Oh,
great.
he's hit a pipe.
Great move by Brody.
And
there.
another
Oh.
pipe, and someone's got hit off ball. Wow. Well, that all just happened. 2 pipes, no goal.
Oh,
Transition, jeez. And
Jackson's a solid player. He can wear a hit. They've got 2 backside here.
and we're pushing
they just
still.
moved
There's
the
no
ball there.
no control, no hold out.
Oh,
Some good lacrosse.
Hamish Mathwin on the
Oh, my.
backside.
And it's half
And
time.
half time.
Well, that was fun. 5-4. Glenelg over Brighton, half time.
Brighton came out the gates really early. Glenelg were having the opportunities, but shooting stick side. But they've worked that out now and started putting them away on the offside. And we're going to have some replays here from the second quarter. Here's Brighton in a man up.
It's the Woody goal.
Oh, that's the Woody one.
So Noah just probably got a bit lost in there, you know, probably lunged and then had to go back. So Woody shot an open goal. Good pose there, Wood.
That's a portrait right there. And that was it.
Was
That's
that
the highlights for the second quarter. Beautiful.
That was a good quarter. I didn't realise only one goal. Let's have a break. Hopefully the second half just as exciting as the first. See you soon. And we're back here, third quarter, Glenelg versus Brighton. Second of the finals today. Winner goes straight to the grand final. Loser plays next week against Sturt after a ripping overtime win, which saw plenty going on. And to start off, Brighton ties it up at 5-all.
Mitchell Fuss for his second goal of the day.
Right to right, stick side away, replay happening. Here we go. So heaves a run up coming off the box. Just a good old sweep. Second doesn't really come. Off stick bouncer. Beautiful.
More replay than the whole second quarter.
Well, that's a good start for Brighton. Tied up at 5-all. Match up on this close swing here. We got Fussy versus Haskett. Face off is won by Jack Woody. Good control. Years of experience. Steve Lambert with the ball, looking to settle things. Wearing a ripping number.
That's Lee Perham's old number there.
I guess I had to take it down off the wall to give to him. But you know.
Still playing Div 1. Still could play State League if you wanted to.
Shane Gilbert was out there last week. Well, I think he's out in B grade today. Div 2, sorry.
Oh, he's having a run, was he?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Short a couple. Okay, off the backside, Bryce. Woody at X. He's got a shorty. Might try to muscle in. Good inside roll. He might have
Oh, and great move by Jack Woodford. Just shoots it over Noel's shoulder there. And that's tied it up.
Works his body well with that inside roll. Well, he's a righty by nature. I guess he's shot right. So he's put in his left. He's got inside the check. So pretty overstretched with that defence.
Chippy's up and about now. He's letting everyone know about it.
That's always concerning if Chippy's up and about. The Chippy and the Victorian weather have anything in common? No. All right, we got face off here. Stocky controlling. They're not able to get the ball to roll out. The wingers seem to be playing a little bit further down the wing, so Stocky has a bit more room to exit.
Yeah.
So that's a good strategy that's working. I know Glenelg would be looking to jump if they could.
Yep, sure.
We've got an open set. Alan's moving to the crease. He's moving out to the backside. So Brighton traditionally run an open set, so defense have to slide adjacent, and then they'll move into some sort of pattern. But they never really hold a crease guy, do they? It's in and out.
In and out.
So Alan's in there now. Glenelg's probably going to a one slide. Pikey at X. Pat handling him fine, wasn't really engaging. Trying to find the shorty matchup.
Hamish coming the corner.
Good, looking to feed.
Nice D there.
Drew the double. Bryce has to get all the way to the backside. Ball just a bit slow to get there. Arlen attacking again, bottom right. See what Mitch can do. Handled fine.
Clouds have crept over.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Oh!
And Hamish Macklin showing his box skills there. Really
Okay.
good stick handler.
This is the first quarter again.
Little shovel shot.
This is going to be good. Good camera angle for this replay. So we're righties dodging. They're getting the matchups on the shorties at X. So righties are going left. That's nice.
Really solid.
So just that fake, and then able to still backhand. 5-hole, I think. Noz will be annoyed. Slide should have probably come. Also just don't allow the inside roll. Stay on that back hip, push him out. From a goalie's point of view, you want to kind of run them up the line, don't you, so they can see the shot.
That's right, yeah. I think they were just pushing his right hand a little, probably too much there.
Yeah.
Hamish is a pretty crafty player. He'll probably keep it in his right, as he did, and just come around the left side and backhand it. As I said, he's heading away to Utica with Anson Carter and James Mullins from Burnside.
Jesse Winnan.
And Jesse Winnan from Sturt. / North Eagle / Woodville.
And the girls, who we got? We got the coach, Chris DeMello. We got a vice captain, don't we?
Hannah Mathwin.
Ooh!
Okay,
Not the equaliser, but 6-7. That's a Henry Haskett getting a goal. Mr. Reliable, doesn't shoot often though. Replay, here we go. So working the left side, Hutto's going kind of sweep. This is more of a 3-man weave. It's exactly what it is. Just allows,
really good move.
Allows the righty to get to the inside. Good
Nice
shot.
little shot. Yeah, girls, we got Chris DeMello, Hannah Mathwin,
Charlotte.
Winnan, and referees. We got Luke Keesing.
We
He's
do.
stepped up and done really, really well with his refereeing in box lacrosse.
Everyone likes him as a referee. Yeah.
He's a solid box referee, and we haven't, I don't think, well, we definitely haven't sent a South Australian referee before, so well done to Luke for getting into there.
Going to reface here. See who can do the best alligator here. Shout out to Shomi. Tell me about the two-handed alligator. Where you didn't actually use your stick, you just grabbed it with both your hands.
Oh,
All right, Beaver. Big pick up here. Ben Lever pushing the transition. Good. Lefty, righty.
Oh, great movement.
Oh, my God.
Great
Check the pipe to automatic clear.
I think that came off Chippy, actually. That was
Yeah?
a save.
Nice, Chippy.
It was a shaft save. Don't know if he meant to, but really solid movement from Glenelg there. Unfortunate that they didn't get the goal for it, but...
And that's the movement you want. You want pass to pass, bottom corner.
Yeah.
Like, the slide just got there. Chippy just made the save. Very happy Gilmore moment with the clear. Just the old butt in then. To Brooksy, and off he went.
Fuss. Got Jack on him.
I think they're filming a Happy Gilmore too. I think I've heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Alan Lim around the corner.
Oh, just hooked a little bit.
That's bread and butter for him.
Nice, Alan! Nice move!
Pat wants to get out a little bit, otherwise Pocky's going to have a run on him. Or pick. I don't know if anyone talked through that.
Pikey's just always got his head up. He's looking for that inside.
I got a bit fanboy mode on Pikey. Do like to watch him play.
Really solid player.
Just off ball, you can see he's moving now.
I actually like Pikey and Alan Lim down there together.
Yep.
Pretty similar players.
Shout out to his ex-Williamstown crew. They're Victoria's semis today as well. I was talking to Matthew Price this morning. Yeah, I guess the women done, but the men, men are in semis.
WA, I believe, are all done with their season.
Can hear Kesevan on the far side. He's getting vocal. It's a good set here by Brighton. They're getting good looks, good shots that are missing cage, unfortunately, but they're getting the back up. So they're applying a bit of pressure at the moment.
Might have to crank the lights on soon. Or am I just getting old?
Have to get the cars on the oval. I'll get the torches out, get the phone lights on.
Will Dallison likes his match up here.
Pat left
Paddy comes
super early.
comes for help there.
I think Griff's 18 now. This is his 4th year of state league. Arlen, good moves. Probably could have kept it in his right there, but wanted to feed, so went to his left. All right, see if we can get a clear here. Controlling.
And that's the guy you want in your stick.
That's the one. Oh, almost got a ward there.
It would have been close. Oh, yeah, that's a ward. That's a massive ward. Pushed him over.
So Ed Pike just threw his body at it, hoping something would come from it, and it did. Engaged Jack Price, and well done, Ed Pike.
Yeah, put the body on the line.
So Brighton are up by 1, halfway through this quarter. It's getting a bit dark, with plenty of time for good lacrosse to be played. Dallo having a good drive. He's improved amazing this year. Great to see him playing under 18s with SA this year. He's been playing box as well. His skills really just developing. Good time here. Oh, nice. Little spin, split roll. Mathwin, back flick. Love that.
Flick. Ah. Turco gets the crumbs on the backside.
Can't argue.
It's a nice little flick from Hamish to the actual crease player, but got left. But
let's leave that little flip. Oh, that was on.
He was very on, but that's even more on.
You get nervy with those shots.
Yeah.
When you're just by yourself.
It's a bit like a box fast break. They're not the funnest. They're a tough one.
Should be Scotch and Coke, but it's not. So Brighton have opened up to a 2-goal lead. Stocky is controlling the face-off.
As we all expected, back and forth here.
Mm.
Brighton's gone on their run. Glenelg will probably have another one again. But the first use of the ball is always the nicest. And Stocky and Jack can give you that.
So are they working an X a bit more with the shorties? They're getting the invert going this quarter? Is that?
Looks like that's what they're doing right now. 19 versus 19.
Oh, that's a good split. Steve Lambert.
Oh, and Steve Lambert just steps around the corner and buries it.
Points.
We didn't see the repeat of the grand final when he played for Burnside with the knee slide celebration.
I don't recall that one. Here we go. So he gets the high side. That's a good split.
But that is
over
a
the shoulder.
great move.
He's put on Noah's right shoulder. So yeah, he's had the time. Great shot.
And a great split. Just changed his pace up a little bit.
So there you go. That's the 3-goal run. So either needs to be stopped, a timeout needs to be called, but Glenelg need to get a possession here. Otherwise, it'll just keep going. Getting heckled from the back. They put Pat in the face-off, so they've tried something different. Okay, there we go. A bit of
Jackson,
opportunity
more
here.
a late one. There's a flag down there.
Okay. Who slid late? Henry.
Way late. It was a way late hit.
We don't do replays on that?
No, that's going to tribunal. Yeah, way off the ball. Way off.
Is it a penalty though? Oh, Griff.
Yep. You can't talk to the refs.
Not that one. I was able to get Zach to drop the coin toss one Reggie's game when I was chirping him a little bit going to the coin toss. I was like, oh, don't drop it. It's not Morty.
We're having a long talk about it.
Yep.
They're talking about how
Send in your comments.
Their feelings are.
Send in your comments. What do you think happened? Because we don't know.
I got hurt feelings.
They're doing a great job there. Gowdy, just sorting it out.
I don't know what the second flag was. There's no one going to the box for it.
Maybe the written apologies. Oh, ooh.
What's that?
It's a sideline.
Oh.
Sideline's got a warning.
A warning, but he threw a flag, so interesting that they don't give a penalty for it, but maybe they need the warning first. Maybe that's what they had
Which
the
is
conversation about.
Appropriate, yeah.
Really, Steve, you shouldn't have to have a warning. The referees are out here doing their best.
I'm a big warning fan. I am a bit of a softie.
I got a warning last week for someone who's not from my club.
Was it me?
No.
Thou shalt not name. Oh, here we go. All right, so we're in a man up here. Jack on the bottom corner. Big save by Noah. Ben Lever's having a good game. Good control there in the clear. Let's not try to bulldodge. Let's just run around him.
Yeah. Keep your other arm out.
Unfortunately, Ed Pike is still there, and he's got 4 on him.
Oh, they're just swarming him. But great
Brody,
outlet.
just get over the halfway line, please, mate. So the longies come out and try to engage him. Bit far, I would say, but wow, can throw a check. Can Brody control it? I'll be going in and out when we're running straight lines and checks like that.
I'm guessing that is Brick with a new helmet.
He's playing. He had a dip, didn't he?
He's a really solid player.
Nigel would like the players to get out.
Young fella too, he's under 18s still.
Okay, we're back to 6 on 6. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Bit of fire. Henry Haskett looking to the
With
inside.
speed, looks in the crease.
That
Luke
doesn't
just
look-
couldn't get the handle on that. And Jack Woodford, the Hoover.
That won't happen again. They're not
Oh,
a
and
fan.
that's a big ward.
Not a fan of Jack Woodford at the moment. He's been scoring goals.
I don't know if there's a ward there.
No, I
but
didn't see it either. You are allowed to play lacrosse with one hand, are you? You're allowed to take the bottom hand off. Unless things have changed. Okay.
let the
Glenelg.
boys play.
3
Let
goals.
the boys play.
I think this is going to get fun.
Oh, great D.
So Brighton are out. They
Oh,
are deep.
But
Look at
Luke's
Luke
got a
Houston.
nice move
backside.
here to Toddy.
Todd Bartlett. Oh,
It's just pulling them to the left a little bit.
I guess that slide was just coming to the other side, so he had to kind of hook it a bit, or his stick's a bit off. But
I think he's got a bit of whip in that stick, I reckon.
it's a feeder stick. So a bit of pressure here again at X. Will Inglis looking to engage Ben. Bit of a back roll hitting X. We pop out the backside, perhaps. Nothing on. Oh, no,
Oh,
back
Luke,
up.
Oh,
Just got there. So we've got a shorty match up here. What's Brody going to do? I'll be looking to try to draw a double. Oh, my God.
oh he's fallen into the
No one's
crease,
seen
no?
it, though. Todd's going to go to goal.
And he's put it away. He's had a lot of time to rip that one through.
Brody's a bit sore. Probably stepped in the crease, but the umpire didn't care.
It looked like he was from the crease from here, but maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was a bit further away.
Oh, he's fine.
No, it looked like his hand went in, but no. On the replay.
There we go. It's a 2-goal game. Nice work, Todd Bartlett. Assist Brody Nickel. And here we go, lining off at the face-off. Stocky.
Crazy how Todd Bartlett's shot that goes over his shoulder went in.
Crazy. You've coached him before. All right, Glenelg will be looking to get this face-off. This is the big one. Look at these wingers. Look how far out they are. Just giving all the room for Stocky. Oh, here we go. Okay, so just Stocky's got a break. So Glenelg have the ball. Hudson Roll with it. Jack will be looking to engage as he walks off the box, but not quite in position. Hutto's got a shorty here, Stocky. Good D-middy, though.
He's a tough kid, Jackson.
It's a good
Oh,
feed to the
great
middle.
feed in the crease. And another one. Here goes Glenelg.
Swings and roundabouts. That turned off the bounce, I feel, didn't
Yeah.
it? Or was it a touch chippy?
Great shot. No, I don't think there was a touch
No.
on that.
So Hutto down the left alley and then back in.
Straight onto the crease. Just hedging for the one slide there. No two was covering that crease. Really good shot.
The sniper. And the big T, Tony, he's world lacrosse commentating, I want to say. He'll be live soon. Everyone's going to turn off. He's doing the gold medal. Far out. Hopefully his voices come back.
That footy
I
keeps
saw-
going up. It's doing my head in.
Saw another flag, but it wasn't.
The yellow footy is throwing me tonight.
So 2 went to Fussy there. Now they've created a 4-on-3 opportunity.
Oh,
Yo,
Yeah.
there we go.
Will Dallison loves that. Great movement by Brighton and stems that run that Glenelg had to
So,
up.
yeah, so he just missed it. But Fussy knew. He just dragged out the 2 guys that were coming at him. Just popped it over, created a 4-on-3. Good finish. So back out to 2.
Not long left in the third here. This is a pretty big face-off. Glenelg will really want this one.
Oh, this is contested. This will be good. Stocky doesn't know he's got it now. Update, Victoria Lacrosse. We got Willie beat Footscray 17-6, we think. Willie straight into the grand final. Camberwell beat Malvern 2. So Camberwell, Footscray next week. Camberwell beat Malvern 18-12, we think.
But back to the lacrosse that matters. Brighton versus Glenelg. At a timeout.
Must have not have rained in Victoria the last couple of weeks if they're scoring goals like that. Normally gets a bit muddy.
That's pretty big scoring.
This score. We think it's 8-10. We're just going to do a cross check. So we've got 35 seconds left in the third. So 2-goal game.
Look
Brighton
at
had
the
the run.
stride on Gilly there. Just beautiful. Get a shot of that.
Camera's about to zoom in. Here we go. Gilly, lethal during state. Still got it.
Still got it.
So work for the last shot. But 36 seconds, plenty of time.
We all good? Yeah. 10-8. And 1 second off. Gilly, come on, man. Stop messing around. So 37 seconds to go. Brighton's definitely going to go for the last shot here.
Mm-hmm. Let's just go with Shorty, invert, one-on-one with a redirect, kick the backside.
I'm going to say Hamish Matham will feed Will Dallison for a goal.
Glenelg looking for a stop, potentially a transition, no penalties.
Oh, Jack's got it behind. So we got Jack and Hamish with the shorties on them.
Down to 20 seconds. Waiting for a call from the box probably, but still time.
Jack's going to be the man.
Good defense, Todd Bartlett. Will getting underneath Rowdy.
Oh, feed.
No flags, okay, that's it. It was building, but ended up uneventful.
Yes. So 8-10, 10-8. Depends who you like.
End of the third. Exciting fourth quarter. We'll be back in a minute.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of the 1 versus 2. And this is going to be a nail biter, I reckon.
think this will be fun. Our first face-off of the fourth quarter. Here we go. Stocky control. Oh, that was two movements there. Did anyone see it?
It was one, I reckon.
Oh, I saw two. But I'm from Glenelg. All right, here we go. All right, getting it straight to the backside. Todd Bartlett coming on fresh after a third quarter drink.
Todd Bartlett using his massive frame there to block the ball.
Not a quick outfield here at Woodville. Balls are staying inbound. All right, Todd hitting a split to his left. No doubles coming. Brooksy holds him up well.
Keesing sees the opportunity here. And Chippy was reading that all the way.
He made it look like a nutmeg.
Yeah. A bit of whip in Luke's stick. Bit of pressure on his hands there.
So Brick just held him up well.
Yeah.
Like Luke on the backside, one-on-one with room. So
and he came at him with speed, but Brick just did
good on him.
Really well. Mike Gowdy here just waiting for the offside. He's ready.
His rabbit tail's just falling off. Okay, let's see if Glenelg can get a turnover here in the clear.
Philly Mike's feeling it.
Fussy's called across. Ooh, no, he's fine. There's four of them.
There's about four of you back.
He's got no one to pass to because everyone's back for him.
And Ed Pike will just slow this up a little bit. Calm, cool heads out here now.
So I haven't seen Ed Pike score one yet, but he works at extra lots.
Often that's the case. He doesn't pull goals all the time. He's just the, as I said, quarterback of their offense out there.
He had a couple of pipes last week, like top corner. Like it came straight back at him as well. I think Brooksy had one of those as well.
He does his job and he does it perfectly. He's often really solid.
Hamish, ooh, the double's on. Ben Robbo. An attacker stuck in D, loves it. Hamish had a good split to the high side. Just good defense one-on-one.
Hamish likes his match up here.
So the dodge from the wing and the high side this quarter. Haven't actually gone from low yet, but here's Doug. Oh, could be a two-man here. Just a bit too far from the pick.
Thought he needs to be careful pushing out with his... Oh, Hamish went for that backhand again.
This is where Jack needs to be careful because he's got two doing that already. Almost got a third. There's a stick on the ground. Beaver needs to be careful. Ben needs to get moving. Wow, Ed Pike just runs him down. And almost gets one on the helmet, but they're calling it a brush. No offside. Hutto Rob with a big ground ball, but then just drops it. Now Jack Price's turn against Tuloni. Oh, Arlen, in the back.
Oh, and
that's okay.
That's what they call, and Ricky's called it. Silly penalty. They've called a timeout, and he's pushed him over after the play. You can't afford them when this
and you know what's going to happen. You know they're going to they just don't allow it anymore. Well, we don't allow it.
It's hard. It's you get so intense in the moment. Yeah.
Like it was, action packed. We just heard you didn't get to see any of that.
It's been an exciting start to the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, you didn't see it, but...
At least you got to hear us commentate, dude. All right, apologies on that. It was 8-10 at the start of the quarter. No one scored.
No one scored. It was just a bit exciting at the end there. I think Glenelg's called a timeout, and we've had a bit of a push after the whistle's gone, and I believe they called a penalty on that one.
So Glenelg, had the ball for the timeout. Then there was a penalty. Glenelg going to be sitting.
Simultaneous.
Oh, no, Hutto is not going to the box.
He held his head like simultaneous, but...
Oh, flag's away.
Interesting.
Can you throw the flag then put it back in your pocket?
That's happened twice today. I'm interested in that.
Okay, here we go. Glenelg with the ball. He's got a shorty. This is a better matchup. Gets high side Steve Lambert. No one comes, though, so he's got no one to feed it to.
Oh, moving.
Oh, my God.
Very close.
It's like they discussed it third time. They're going to let it play. Let's see if they allow out of bounds or not. Nope.
They didn't want to call one of their own. That's all right.
Okay, it's a 2-goal game.
Perkins running the ball down.
Solid.
Sees Fussy.
Good clear.
Down to Ed Pike. Oh, Pikey was looking back to Fussy. Thought he would be cutting.
This is where we kind of want to see, Brighton continuing to attack.
They'll continue to attack, but they'll probably take some air out of this ball. Settle down. Been a bit fiery at the start of that quarter, although you guys didn't see it. But
I do like the 20 minutes for that reason. You guys were able to come back today.
we only needed 4 minutes, but
20. But if you get 15, you can control it with no stop clock.
the little hair I had is gone. More bald after that game. The boys stressed me out a little bit today.
Well,
But
you bought a rabbit. Hamish driving well. So he's really taking his opportunities to take. He's getting shorties, but he's testing him. He's trying to draw doubles. And he's scored a couple, hasn't he? We got Arlen Lim from X. Jack Woodford.
Brighton's probably not going to do anything silly here. They're not going to feed them crease cutters too much unless they're really open. Hamish
That's a good check on the
loses the
glove.
handle, but gets it back.
I do like his little split roll he's got there.
Jack's going to power through here.
Lefty shot to the
Oh.
backside. Who's in?
Oh, Will Dallison just coming around the left corner.
Big dog. Let's see that in a replay.
Oh, they've watched many replays.
They haven't seen this one, though. PTSD. They're like, replays. They're scarred.
At least they know what happened in the third quarter there.
That was the first goal of the last, though. So, 8-11. Brighton, 3-goal lead in the fourth quarter. 14 minutes left. Can hear Chippy up and about. Stocky wins the face-off. The
He
wingers get in
made
there.
sure he got it out in one that time.
Fussy might look lost, but he's not. He knows what he's doing. Bit early to, go out and apply lots of pressure, but you can at least be out. I love that roll. So Fussy's sitting at the halfway line, just talking to the lads in the offense. Just an extra voice. Ball's at X, and we engage. There's a couple of shows, but no one's looking to slide. Good day.
Good day. Brooksy moves it on
Brooksy.
quickly and then cuts.
There's a nice give and go. Fussy hitting low, no one on him.
Oh,
Cutters
he
are coming.
Didn't want to go.
Ed Pike and Arlen are above the goal line.
Yep. They're not going to be silly with it. They know they've probably been told at three-quarter time, take the good opportunities, but hold off on the 50-50s.
Very mature of them. For a bunch of lads. So Bryce is out trying to get an intercept. No one attacked it though. Keeping it in.
Keep it in.
Here
They've
we
called
go.
it early.
Getting exciting.
Not that tough for Brighton. They'll just move it behind and keep the drives coming from X.
Yeah, I do like the redirect hitting the backside. Like, I
Move
guess
it
they
back
can't,
to
they
X
can't
again.
push it up now. So. And I guess if they can't penetrate, they're just pulling it out, resetting, going again. This is where Glenelg going to have to start doing something.
They're going to have to start pushing a little bit.
Yeah, send a slide, send a second slide. Just cause a little bit of chaos. Hope it pays off.
Oh.
Here we go. Probably not the feed, unfortunately, Ed Pike. The right guy to clear it, though. Get going, Henrik. Go with him. We'll outrun that bloke. He throws a little chop.
90% of the time.
He got away with it. I don't know about that
That
shot.
was the 10% that you get away with.
That was the 10%. And that shot was the 10%. And Glenelg have the ball. Will Inglis getting out on Luke. It's a big body. Robbo seizes the opportunity. He has 3 come at him because 2 are coming off.
Don't have to rush here too much. 3
No.
goals. They've still got 10 minutes. 11. Oh, that's a solid shot. Chippy
Okay. Chippy's everywhere.
got a foot on it.
Oh, Fuss versus Todd. It's great one-handed grandpa with a long pole. Ben, wow. Great scoopy. What's he going to do here?
Moves it to Brody Nickel. Down to Luke.
Whole
Great
lot of bananas.
movement. Oh, and Chippy's just...
Chippy. This is like last week again. He just comes
Doug Brooks
up
just
big.
wandering up the field. Just in a bit of slow-mo, but I think it was well read. He knew the clear was just going to slow up there. They're going to move it to X. Probably not force it too much.
Oh, they're forcing it.
That was interesting.
But, oh,
There
the
you
settle
go,
calls
they're
come
being
out.
told, settle down.
Still 10 minutes. 3-goal game. Plenty of time. That was pretty exciting, Glenelg offense. Chippy, big save.
Massive save there. And here, Brighton will probably be looking to have a decent possession and then nail one in, but Jack's gone to goal.
Going to goal.
3 goals
On a
isn't much for any of these teams, you know.
On a
Glenelg
longie.
and Brighton, very run and gun.
There's Noah looking to hit.
Big ride by Brighton here.
Glenelg go 3-man in the middle. Nice.
Oh, nice pick up.
Old half volley. It's always satisfying when you get a half volley. Just going to keep pushing in.
Will Inglis, nice legs. Defensively, didn't let him get in front of him.
Brighton are still getting out above restraining line. Benny, that's a great look. That's a top Bartlett shot.
Toddy.
They've said it's Glenelg's. Ed Pike was on that end line.
He liked it.
I think Luke will like that. Wow. Here we go. It's getting dark. Glenelg were just attacking. Todd has had 4 shots on Chippy.
King.
So everything's working besides the important part.
Hitting the net. That was a good shot by Toddy, unlucky.
Yep. So we're getting
Five
past
frames.
Chippy now, but now he's put one in. It's a good look to the backside again, to the other backside.
And then Philly Mike picking that ball off again.
Haven't seen much of Dan Evans.
He's done quite a lot today. Fair few pick-offs. Probably don't want to go through his stick too much.
Might be time, just throwing it out there, might be time for a Dan Evans show. Go left. Good boy. It's a good shot. No, got back up. Here we go.
That would be a solid shot for Brighton to be taken right now, the old possession shot.
So I'll be going out to this left wing.
Oh, good work.
Oh my God, and Ed Pike, well done.
It's a really good take by Benny. Just unfortunately went wide.
So that's that will need a change in the next 8 minutes for Glenelg. Really threatening offense. Just need to execute right at the end. Especially, I'm sure Brighton will be looking to absorb. Glenelg are pressing out.
Oh, yeah, it's getting dark out here.
Hamish handled the jack attack. Another cup check there. Been a few of those today.
Chippy's letting them know, control it, look after the ball. See if his offense listens to him.
Split under. Ooh, a dirt flick there. Hamish
The referees will be tipping their hats in a minute, saying, let's call a stall warning.
Hamish looks a little tired. He's dodging off a flat foot now. So just probably needs to rest. Oh, good dive goal. Good back up. And we've got a crease violation. Glenelg, whoa.
There was a yell no from the sideline there, but I think Steve Lambert was committed. He was already going. He had a solid one-on-one opportunity.
Oh.
Oh, big call there. Zach's getting praise on that call from the Glenelg crowd. I haven't heard him praise him all day, but
that close
all of a sudden they're saying good call.
He was that close to the sideline, I reckon someone slipped him a 50.
That was a nice little V up D there on the ride, but maybe a little high. I don't think his call was.
So it's moving straight in their set. This is better. Instead of standing around running a man up, I reckon you just get moving. Slides are on. See, they've got the defense sliding.
Oh,
That's not the right shot, but that's okay. Good angles here.
oh, probably not on. There's 2 Brighton sticks through the middle there. I don't know if I would have thrown that one, but you know, heat of the moment.
Yep, check's coming.
Good ride from Glenelg, but
Well
there's
handled.
Mitch Fuss up to Philly Mike. Fussy wants it. He's saying, let me go. Alan Lim, pretty smart ahead. He just turned out of that. But,
Wow.
good check.
This is going to be
Cross.
fun. Glenelg just need to get some here. 3-goal game. Sorry, 5 minutes left.
Glenelg going to start going now. Not a whole lot of time, but it can change really quickly.
Dan Evans, good to see him.
There he is. And solid Dan Evans move. Just powers through.
Devon's time. The Grunkle. Replay. We've been missing him. Haven't seen him in a couple of quarters, so whether he's been played quite tight, not sure, but that's what he's reliable.
He has had Philly Mike on him, but he just had Brick, and Brick's a solid defender, but Dan Evans, just when he powers through, he's a really solid lad. We've got 2 Brighton guys coming to the same wing.
Could be
Fussy, lucky he's a quick runner.
He's going to make it. Wings is quite spread again, giving room for Stocky. Oh, he's been held up. Oh, the ball stayed in there. Just. Well done, Stocky. So we're at a 2-goal game, 4 minutes left.
It's hard to win games when you're not getting the ball and you stick out the face off you.
So the high-pressure defence at Glenelg seems to have paid off. They've caused some stick checks and some ground balls.
Yeah, really good work by Bryce on that last one. Really good check on Alan Lim.
We're just unfortunately going to have to do it for the next 3.5 minutes.
Really solid pressure. We saw that in the last game, having a jump out. And
So I need Finn to go tight now, so he can't let the ball go back to Stocky.
we even did the box play in the last game and pulled the goalie.
Did you?
Yeah, pulled the goalie and had doubles on the ball.
No, I missed that.
Yeah.
Didn't
Got
notice
the
that.
turnover.
There was plenty going on there. Oh. The crowd wanted a moving pick. Was that just me?
I think you have white in your eyes, mate.
100%. That's a good feed.
Oh, great feed.
Off it. That's a foot or a pipe. Everyone's yelled Noah, so it's the foot of the pipe.
The goal's a part of your goalie equipment, apparently.
That's right. That's what they always say. Oh, brush. Good brush.
That's why they should carry it in after practice every night.
Yes.
They don't seem to.
2 minutes 40 left, so still time. Glenelg look a bit tired. They have been doing a high pressure. 2.5.
Oh, I thought he was asking what
Oh,
score it
2
was.
goals, not 11. So who's going to get tired first?
They've got to keep it in already.
Wow. And
That's
there's probably
interesting. They've been going a goal, but
There's-
the referees, I think, call that sometimes when obviously it's a close game and
Yep. Time up, time out in the pocket, I think.
don't get pushed out. Yeah, good time out,
Yeah.
really.
Everyone's getting
Remind your
pretty gassed.
Remind your players that they can't go outside that box. Tom Freeman coming to give some words of wisdom out there. Unfortunate that he can't play today, but sure he'll be back next week or the week after.
So it does give Glenelg a chance to get a fresh D on, as it does at Brighton a fresh O. So pros and cons. Who's going to roll out the best game plan?
Be interesting this one. I imagine that Glenelg's just going to have to go straight out and go hard.
Will they
But
do
two
a
goals.
send
Two
a Noah?
goals is nothing.
Would they send Noah off out of the cage?
I probably wouldn't pull him too early here. Only 2 goals. If you can get a turnover here and get one,
yep.
Still got plenty of time.
Nah, so just match up 6 on 6. Against Jack and Henry Haskett. Jack and Todd, okay. Todd the D mid.
Toddy.
Does love it. First time we've seen his knees in 15 years. Got a new pair of shorts. Okay, here we go. Fussy the runner. 2 minutes left. It's starting with 2 on him. Yeah, Noah is out of the cage. Okay, here we go. And there's a flag already.
And flag down, and they're going to move this and probably hit the backside for a goal here, I'd imagine.
Noah's back in the cage. There's a flag and a shot.
On the back of the cage. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you got to be chasing the ball.
Yeah,
You're going to get penalties.
You got to risk it for the biscuit. They, yeah, it was a good strat. It's just what they got one on the helmet. So I wouldn't wait a minute 30 to then send out the goalie and then send 2 to the ball. You just got to go from the start.
I think they're going to have to call this game and come back for the last 2 minutes next week.
Let's do that.
It's getting very dark.
So we're under. We're within the last 2 minutes, 2 goals. What could happen?
The games are a bit behind today. There's been a lot of close games. Under 18s went longer because Brighton Woodville went for a long time. Our game obviously went into golden goal, and then this one. We're just nearly half an hour behind, but
yeah, there's been some good lacrosse today. The men's have been out at Woodville, lovely facilities. Females have been out at North Adelaide. So they had a good day out there. Noah's out of the cage.
pack their lunch.
Pack their lunch. Do you think Ed is just going to shoot it?
Noah's baiting it.
Stall's being called. Noah's out of the cage. Longies have started their rotation of sliding. There's only there's
very
2 penalties.
Quick keep it in call, really.
So there's a 3 zone. We got, wow. 3-1 minutes. Sorry, guys, we missed that. So this is going to be a bit of a struggle to Glenelg. They're going to come on, I guess, yeah, they're going to come on with a minute left, back to 6 on 6.
I'd imagine Brighton will have a crack just before this time. This
You shouldn't you?
I would be having a crack.
You should be trying to score within the last 10 seconds of the 1 minute. Yeah, so defense it. Rooted.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, he's been told no. Will Dawson had a pretty much open goal there to shoot.
Okay.
But they're being smart.
Penalties should be
using
released.
their maturity. Even if the penalty's released, they're going to now just hold it out.
Okay, this is a long minute penalty. Maybe. Noah's out.
Oh, Noah, be careful.
Yanks rooted. Cramp starting to kick in. The penalties still haven't. They all get 2 minutes each. This has been the
No,
longest.
they started at 1:30 on our clock. So
Okay.
they would be released now, no? Maybe it's a slow clock. The batteries need replacing.
So that is looking to be the ball game.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
composure.
I can see Dom saying you can go on, and all 3 of them come storming on, and Jack buries it.
As planned. Cam called it.
13 seconds to go, 3 goals up. Paddy's not happy about something, and I think it's that their penalties were in too long. You can't turn the goal over, though. So I think there was a bit of a mix-up on the clocks there, and penalties were off for a bit longer. Steve was right on his timing. I was just giving him a hard time because I thought he was seeing too much wide again. They're not going to reverse the goal. They can't do that.
No, errors happen all the time. So at this stage, Brighton is going straight through.
And Glenelg will have Sturt next week.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's going to be a cracker. There've been some close games this year.
So first game we went golden goal. Second game, Glenelg won by a goal on a massive comeback.
Yes, that's right.
And third one, Glenelg took care of us pretty easily. But I would imagine it's going to be a different story next week and another close game.
Yeah. As long as no one gets hurt here, no slashes, no reason
Play
to.
by Brighton, putting it in their back line, just using the clock,
Yeah.
using their extra man with the goalie down there.
Yeah.
Paddy's going to get the ball, and that's all over. 12-9. Really good fight.
Well done, Brighton. Unlucky, Glenelg.
It's a massive game for Brighton.
It's huge.
Coming out 12-9 on top without Anson and Tom is a huge effort from the younger fellas out there.
Yep.
But that shows Brighton's depth. They've got people to step up into them positions, and you know.
Third quarter
Get
for
the
me,
job right.
dodging from X
Yeah.
with Brighton.
Yeah, solid.
Got their run. Glenelg couldn't come back, but then execute actually scored.
Yeah. And I think Glenelg's start was just a bit slower. Obviously hitting Chippy a couple of times.
Yep.
On the stick side, they worked it out, but maybe a touch late. And Brighton's a hard one to come back on. Glenelg did get back up on them, but as we say, they go on their runs and do a really good job.
Should we sign off, Tony Watt style, till the sticks are swing? Yeah, thanks for everyone who's been listening. Thank you, Scotty.
Till next week.
Till next week. See
I
you,
won't be commentating because my team's playing.
and I'll be watching. See you guys.
See you later.